Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your tarot card reading for September 2025. This is a month where we have a lot going on in the astrological sky. So we're going to see what's coming through in the cards for you for this month. And a reminder, Taurus, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs, or obtain a personal reading at mysticdoortarot.com. So with that, let's jump in. Let's see what the cards are indicating for you. And of course, we want to see what crystal is being suggested for you for the month. And boy, did that one want to come out. What crystal for Taurus? Let's see if it surfaces. No, hematite was meant for you. Mental strength, your root chakra, this is your focus. And I actually have a piece of hematite nearby. So, all right. So something you need to really focus on for this month is the first message coming through. All right, now Taurus. If you've been watching the channel for a while, I am changing up the monthly readings a bit. I'm going to be doing more of a 12-card spread for today's reading. And it is in regards to kind of what you bring into the month, what you're experiencing in the month, and then what's going to happen by the end of the month. And also spirit, source energy, advice, guidance in regards to the cards that you receive. So let's see what's coming through for Taurus, please. And here we go. Nice. We have the Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Cups. We have the King of Cups. So something that you're really feeling. This is emotions and feelings and maybe your intuition as well. We have the Major Arcana card, the Temperance. And we have the Queen of Swords. And she happens to be falling right in the center of your reading. We have Major Arcana card, the Emperor. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus. Major Arcana card, the Hermit. Ooh, really looking and examining and re-examining something, some aspect of your life or something you're working on. And there you go. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we're going to save the message from Spirit Source till the end. And overall energy for the month is the Page of Swords. You're finding out the truth to the matter at hand, a situation, a circumstance, or it can be the truth about someone around you. And that is, it can be that you're digging to find out the truth, or you get some kind of information or messages, some kind of communication coming in. So let's look at the energy that was coming into the month. You start off with the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel that the wheel is turning in your favor. So you might have been feeling a bit stuck for the month of August or even as far back as the beginning of summer. The wheel is now starting to turn in your favor. But, already seeing the cards that you have, I feel that you're turning like a critical eye to what's working for you and what's not. And so with the wheel turning in your favor coming into the month, there might be now gaining momentum in regards to what you want to change. And I do feel with the Page of Cups coming in, because you have the Page of Swords, in the background all month long, something quite unexpected is what you're realizing or finding out about someone or something. So I really feel that that energy is coming through for the month. And then the King of Cups, even though you are an earth sign, Taurus, I feel that this is the King of Cups energy that you might be experiencing, where you're kind of keeping something to yourself, how you feel about someone or a situation. You come into the month and, during this first week here, You're kind of like just keeping your feelings, your emotions to yourself, and possibly for some of you, you're getting some hits in regards to your intuition, and that is regards to a realization or seeing the truth to someone or situation. Now we have a major arcana card, Temperance. This is about going about things in, don't go to any extreme. Find the middle ground. This is moderation. This is trial and error. And it's right next to the Seven of Pentacles, where you're re-examining something in your life or something you've been working on. So it's saying don't make any drastic changes, but there is definitely something coming into focus, being highlighted for you. And middle of the reading, you have the Queen of Swords. This is really getting that mental clarity. You're seeing the path forward. You're seeing which way you need to go forward. It's coming through crystal clear, especially by mid-month. All right, we have the major arcana card, the Emperor. This is taking some kind of action, but keep in mind, Temperance is saying don't go to extremes. Don't ignore the message that you find out, and don't go to the other extreme with the messages and guidance you're finding out. The reality, your real, there's a realization this month is kind of the main message for you, Taurus. So the Emperor is about taking some kind of action, moving forward. It is Aries energy. It's a very fiery energy. This can also represent someone in your life that has that take charge kind of attitude. Now, getting more towards how the month is going to end up for you, we have the Seven of Pentacles, where this is where I'm picking up like the main message for you for this month, Taurus, is you're turning a critical eye in regards to maybe a relationship, your career, your job. You're kind of like reassessing, is this worth it? Is this still going in the direction that I wanted it to or thought it was going to? And you're really kind of pondering and possibly seeking out second opinions with someone that you trust in regards to, what you've been putting your focus on. And again, it could be, with the Page of Swords here, you could be finding out the truth about someone or something. And now you're really reassessing if it's worth it. Your card, your energy here. And the major arcana card, the Hermit, this is kind of like going away, off to a quiet place, just you and your thoughts. It's highlighting your future. This is the Star of Hope in the Lantern. And you're kind of like highlighting the Queen of Swords here, the reality. You're finding something out. You're realizing something this month. And it's most likely going to change how you move forward, especially through the end of 2025. Now, this certainly can be the job that you do or something that you've been very focused on, something that, a goal that you have. And, with this Pentacles energy here, this is reassessment possibly of the job that you do. And do you still, is it worth it? Is the job worth the squeeze, so to say? Is it still worth it? Do you still enjoy it? Is it giving back to you? The Pentacles can also, for some Taurus individuals, this can be in regards to your health. Reassessing, are you still the same? Is everything functioning okay? So it can be health related as well. But it is something that you're focused on. So it could be relationships. It could be a project that you're doing, something with this Eight of Pentacles here, something that maybe you thought you had mastered, and things might be quite different than what you thought in the very beginning. So it's very much a realization, a reassessment, seeing the truth to the matter at hand, with the Page of Swords kind of playing out in the background here. So if we look at your cards from this standpoint, the Wheel of Fortune, things are now starting to gain some momentum. There could be good luck, good fortune coming in, and that's going to change up what you're realizing for this month. And the center of the reading here, the Queen of Swords, you're having that clarity as to how you want your future to be. And that could be in regards to the work that you do. You might not enjoy the work that you've been doing maybe for so many years, and you might be changing that up. You might be making a decision in regards to that. Now, going this way, there's something, how you feel about something, someone. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. You have mental clarity in regards to this individual, and you're reassessing here if that person is worth it, so to speak. This could be a partner. This could be a friendship. This could be a coworker. This could be a neighbor. It's something where you're questioning the value of this connection, this relationship or friendship. Now, going across this way, we have the Page of Cups, where there's a realization which kind of catches you off guard. And I feel that that's in regards to information you find out, or it's in regards to what we were just discussing, finding out the truth about someone. And again, having that mental clarity now for going forward, but you're kind of double checking here with the Hermit. You're spending some time alone because it might be something that you put a lot of time and energy into. It could be a long lasting, maybe friendship or connection of some sort. So you're really kind of shining the lantern of the star, the hope, as to trying to figure out what you must do at this time. Down here with the King of Cups, keeping your ideas, your goals, your thoughts, how you're feeling to yourself, but then possibly taking some action in regards to whatever it is you're focused on or the work that you do. So let's take a look and see what Spirit Source has to say. And we have the Four of Pentacles coming in. And that can be taking a look at how stable of a financial foundation do you have in place. You're reassessing these pentacles, and we've got the Four of Pentacles there, which is about stability and building that solid foundation. And there's maybe some good luck coming in where you something new that's coming in. You're reassessing if you should stay where you currently are. This could be work related, position that you have, maybe moving on to another position where you're going to make more money. What else do we have? Oh, very nice. We have the Major Arcana card, the Empress, coming in. Now, as we were looking at something unexpected, finding something out, and you've got the mental clarity to go forward, and you're just kind of double checking because it might be the realization of something that you need to leave behind, and that could be people as well. You've got abundance coming in. There's an opportunity for new beginnings, and that could be job related. That could be finding someone new to spend your life with. It certainly can be creating the environment for you to be inspired and move forward and do something new. And we have the Two of Swords, a decision. You have to make a decision this month, Taurus. And this is the very last card. So it might take all month long for you to figure out. This is a realization that you're coming to. You're realizing that something has changed. Is it still worth it? Is what you're asking yourself. You're turning a critical eye to maybe a relationship, your job, your interests, activities. What's really draining your energy? What's taking up a lot of your time and energy and no payback to you? You've got a decision to make. And that's why you're getting the hematite crystal, so that you stay focused on what is best for you. Stay grounded, rooted, balanced. That's what hematite's all about. So interesting. It might be job related. It might be possibly investments, or it can be a project you're working on, or the job that you do. There's abundance available. You might be able to, if you do that critical eye realization, you might see where you're better off financially, and you have a decision to make. But with the Page of Swords, as your overall energy in the background for the month of September, you're seeing the truth to the matter at hand in regards to a relationship, your job, something you're interested in, a project you're working on, whatever it is you're focused on, you're kind of seeing the truth to that. And right in the center of your reading, you've got that mental clarity as to how you want to move for your future. So Taurus, let's see messages from the universe. Let's to wrap up your reading. So let's see what's coming through for Taurus. What does the universe want to say? Final message for Taurus, please. All right, Taurus. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Now, I do feel this has something to do with, kicking off with the Wheel of Fortune, the realization here. And it certainly can be job related, health related, whatever it is you're focused on. You're going to be celebrating something quite unexpected. And that's exactly what we saw here with the Page of Cups, ending with the Empress, that there's more abundance about to come in. So you really need to have that mental clarity, that realization if everything in your life right now is still going according to plan. Well, that's the messages for the month of September. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.